Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video to the channel. Now it's time to jump back into our escaping free-to-play series. Really hope you guys have been looking forward to the episode and been enjoying the series so far. If you are brand new to the series and haven't watched the earlier episodes, there is a video in the corner which will take you to the playlist and you can work your way through. We now have an individual playlist for this account just for the members phase of the 2-week bond. Now the point of this video is to show you guys you can make some GP in Runescape 3 with no skills or levels. So in this video, we're going to go and jump in. We're going to go make some more money. Thank you guys so much for all the support. If you are loving the videos lately, please make sure to hit that subscription button. Please like the video. It really helps me to get these videos out to more and more people, and the channel can grow as a result of that as well. But thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying. Without further ado and further rambling, let's go and jump in and make some bank in this episode. So we are back for another day, and do we have some catching up to do? So we are recording on a Saturday, so tomorrow will be the first full week which we spent in members, and we have a big chance to make a big amount of cash over the next coming week because double XP has been announced for November 14th. So today is the 8th, so we're going to have 2 days of bonus XP to fully use, and it's got me thinking of whether we try and top this series and round it up and finish it off, and whether we go for a 99. Now, we'll talk about that a little bit later because I've noticed over the past couple episodes, we've spent a lot of time standing at Grand Exchange. So I'm going to catch you guys up of what we've made, where we currently are, and then we're going to go and do a little bit of skilling in Fort 3 and 3 on World 84 and doing a little bit of Herblore going forward. So let's catch up with where we currently are. So last night I had the super attack potions. Now these have all sold. Now they didn't sell all in one go, but they have sold. We made a nice bit of profits of that actually. We made about 3.5, 4 mil. We did make quite a lot of money off these summoning potions. These sold overnight, and once they're into the Grand Exchange, if we roughly see what we bought them for, so, oh no, they're kind of gone now, but I reckon we've made a decent crack on them. So maybe something we go and have a look for going forward, and maybe something we go and revisit a little later on. Now, some other stuff which is sold as well. We sold 1,000 Camelot teleport tabs last night. No Varrock sold, but we sold all of the Camelot ones here. 26 mil. Made another 500 this morning, so they're in the Grand Exchange selling. Once they've sold, I'll go and make another big batch. But the teleport tabs, they're working for the current time now, but the video I've released for tonight really highlights how good the profit is. These might die off a little bit, but we've made so much money off them, I really don't mind. And then what I've been doing apart from that is just testing out margins on certain items. Because of double XP, I was thinking that items would go up a lot more, but they seem a bit tame. There's some potions at the minute which are going quite under mid. So a super defense is 5.2k, which is like really, really cheap. So yeah, it's a bit weird, bit of a weird one. Like I imagine extreme defenses could be a really good profit with sort of potions at that price. One thing I've found to be quite solid is super strength, so that's what we're going to go and do. I've ran through the prices of all the frames, see which ones are working. U frames are incredibly expensive and could be a good flip, but I kind of want to stay away from them because very volatile. So these are the 2,000 Quan potions we've picked up. They're roughly going to be about 2.5k profit each. And I think that's about it in terms of where we're currently sat. I've done a little bit of Mage and a little bit of Herblore today, so we're currently sitting at 66 Mage. All really from teleport tabs from about level 53 from this past week, which is really nice, and 65 Herblore, which is really nice in terms of progress as well. Now, because I've cleaned that off the bank, I can go and throw in the Orchard Compost. So I've done the Orchard Compost for today. We've picked that out. I'm going to put the Dragonstone rings back in, probably at a little lower price as well. And we've got 1,000 Orchard Compost and also put another 1,000 Infernus Pyroclast in as well. So hopefully the Orchard Compost is still trading around 14k. Pretty solid profit there, and we can make a decent amount off that. So that's going in 13,579. Yeah, can't really moan at that. That's still very, very good. So we'll throw that in, and then I'm going to put the Dragonstone rings. I'll tell you what, I'll check the margin out and see where it currently is. 11k. Okay, no problem. So I'm going to put in I'm going to put 18k in. And we'll see if they can sell overnight, not that price. Go. And in terms of what we're doing for Herblore, I've bought I've put an offer in for some Cadentine. Again, super defense are very, very cheap, but it just means that the Cadentine unfinished potions are very cheap. They're not bought. So maybe we can do a little bit of a rephrase later on. I do seem to be struggling a lot for like buying and stuff coming through. The planks and the refined planks, I know I was going to struggle with anyway. So we've got an offer in for Mahogany and for you. I imagine these will be quite painful and painfully slow, so we'll see what happens. I do think we'll end up turning around on these teleport tabs. We'll keep these going for the next couple of days, and then we'll keep going through the potions. So I'm going to go and make some super strengths. Give me a moment. We'll come back and then we're going to go through what I'm looking to do for the next couple of days. Right, so as of current recording, we are currently at a total price check of 246 mil, which is incredible, really. That's nearly getting to a point where it's going to be a bond plus 100 mil cash. So with the fact we've still got a solid 8 days left to play, I'm going to set a goal really of 400 mil cash, because that's going to be more than enough to start us with a bond and a really big cash stack to start going on forward. As you've seen from the past couple of episodes, it's getting to a point now where the cash stack really isn't helping me, because the supplies I'm buying and also processing in a day aren't really using that much cash now. I mean, the teleport tabs to make 1,020 more profit is costing me $1 mil. Do that twice and I can't seem to be getting the items quick enough in terms of frames to be able to make as much money as I want, really. So maybe we'll look at sort of leveling the account up for future. Again, with the double XP coming up, maybe we'll look at buying a decent Bible 99. I mean, smithing or construction could be something we can spend some cash on. Maybe even something like fletching or crafting. I don't know. I might throw like a little poll out to see what you guys think about it as well. But it'd be a nice way to sort of wrap up this series, is to finish on a 99 with the double XP as well. So the double XP really is going to be the basis of all the money making methods we're going to do over the next week. I don't really know at the minute which one's going to perform the best. Normally whenever I do these kind of videos, and I'm going to be doing the videos on the main account as well, so hopefully I can pick some stuff out there. Normally you have a winner quite clearly a week or so off the double XP of what's going to be the best money maker. Obviously we're thinking about things like Herblore. We are looking at things like crafting, construction, smithing. Those are going to be the real skills, the Bibles. And at the minute, Herblore is not really producing, which is weird. Construction can produce and is very, very strong, but also is very, very risky as well. Those frames can swap on a price so quick. So I'm really interested to see over the next couple of days which ones perform the best. Super strengths are a good place for us to sit on and wait on as well, because they just seem to be the most consistent in terms of a super potion. They're decent XP, and I'm going to make a pretty big profit doing it as well. But what I'm anticipating is that the prices and the profits you can get from all these potions are starting to go up as the weeks keep on going as well. So we'll keep cracking on with Herblore. And the thing is with Herblore as well, the higher your level gets, the more potions you're going to get access to. I mean, if we could get to things like extremes, admittedly it won't be till like the start of the double XP. If we can get to extremes, that would be an awful lot of potions to start with, which will make us a lot of profit. But extremes will give us the possibility of making incredible GP, because people don't want to make extremes anymore, even though they give you some great XP. People who just want to buy overloads, use the XP for overloads, or go for high level potions and use that as well. But proteins, and the fact that proteins might be taken away, really could sort of hamper like the money we could make. But we're going to grind through, we're going to do it, and I'm going to show you guys how you can approach this and how you can do this as well. But also, I do think if we can have access to 2 days of double XP, we can really invest in this account, and I can show you guys what stats to go after and what levels to get in terms of pushing your account forward. Because once you've sort of like established your account and you've got some GP behind you, you want to start leveling your stats up. You want to start doing quests as well. Quests are quite an important thing, and to do a lot of quests, you do need stats. So that might be something we sort of explore. I'll talk through what I'm thinking of certain stats, and we can also sort of like weigh up how much GP we're going to spend to level our account up very, very quickly. With the double XP, the sort of cost is going to be half, because hopefully we're sort of getting twice the XP for the same GP, and there still will be certain methods which will be very, very cheap. So looking forward to it. Let me know what you think. You think it's worth sort of finishing off with a 99? And if it was, what stat would you pick? Again, I'm sort of tying between Herblore, because I think Herblore will open up so many avenues if this account was ever going to be revived. Untrimmed cape is very clean as well. Again, you've got construction in frames, always very good. Smithing, a nice AFK thing, something we can do on the side while the other accounts do it. But yeah, I think as we get closer and closer to the double XP, we'll involve it in the videos. We'll tell you guys what the plan is. But it's quite late already on the Saturday. Just released episode 4, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Again, I'll try and do some more stuff towards tonight and try and wrap up, but I wanted to give you guys the big overview of what's happened over the past sort of day and a half, what the plan is going forward, and also how double XP is going to affect our plans. Really, I'm going to try and dial into those money makers which really, really make some profit, but I do think until they die, we are going to continue with the teleport tabs just because they're making such good GP. And I think at the minute, combat really won't touch this. Bones to bananas is a good option, but the price of bones going down, bananas going down, so when they're that volatile, I don't really like touching. But we're going to leave it there. I'm going to spend most of my night tonight just working my way through these herb supplies. I'm hoping we can get upwards to about level 70 and then see what's going to work out and where we're going to go from there. But still, the goal for Herblore is 81 and 82, brews, and also the aggression potions. And then we can see where we currently sit. It's a case we've really got to run with GP. Maybe we buy a brooch, but also with portables going and stuff like that, is a brooch a really dangerous investment? We shall see. So I'll let you know what we decide a little later on. I'll keep on grinding and making the money, and then we'll report back tomorrow with what we're going to do going from there. So we are going to wrap the video up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed the video. Any suggestions for moneymakers or things I can do better on the account, please make sure to drop them in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for all the support lately, the subs, the likes, everything for the channel. It really has helped me out. If you want to watch this series from the beginning, the playlist is in the corner of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand new video.